All right, let's break this down. They tell me there's 403 regions, and the average is with an average of 98 dealers per region. Well, how do you find the average? What you need to do is sum up the number of dealers, and then you divide by however many you have, however many regions you have, and that's 403, and that will give you your average. So that would be 98. And if I solve for the numerator, I would multiply both sides by 403. So the number of dealers will equal 98 times 403. Now they give me more information. If last year's dealers sold an average of 2,488, well, that's an average, 2,488. And what is that the average of? Years the dealers sold an average of 2,488 pairs of brand X shoes per dealer. So the way you would find that would be the number of pairs of shoes divided by the number of dealers. And which the following is closest to the total number of pairs of brand X shoes. So we're actually trying to figure out that numerator, number of pairs. The number of pairs would be number of dealers, which we know that number of dealers is this number right here is 98 times 403. So the number of dealers is 98 times 403 times 2,488. That's what we're trying to find. So, and it says closest, which the following is the closest, so I can mess with my numbers. So I've got 403 times 98 times 2,488. If you look at your answers, they're all 10 to some exponent, and that makes me think of scientific notation. So first, let's mess with these numbers. Let's call 403, that's 400, 98 is 100, and 2,488, let's call that 2,500. So 400 is 4 times 10 to the second. 100 is 1 times 10 to the second. Yes. And 2,500 is 25 times 10 to the second. So we've got 4 times 25 is 100 times 10 to the 6. Because when you multiply like bases, you add your exponents. So 2 plus 2 plus 2. And 100, let's go again. We got that from 4 times 25, but that's 1 times 10 squared. And bring down the 10 to the 6, that's 10 to the 8th. And that is answer E.